Okay, listen to me. In my previous video, when I recorded first-person mod for Hogwarts Legacy, I told you that if I won't be a lazy cocksucker, I will record another video where I will present to you all, what's it called? A compilation of all modifications that I installed for this amazing game that I still haven't started because I wanted to, you know, install as many good mods as possible. So here we are. I decided to not be a lazy motherfucker. Yeah, today's video I'm just gonna show you what I installed, and it's up to you if you wanna also install it, kurwa, or just watch me try to not look like a total dumbass. So yeah, the first modification on my list is a Reshade, obviously, which is called this. I don't want to read it. And it was uploaded by ScottyAs1. And you already saw my game before. Yeah. As you can see, it looks very grayish, blunt, not colorful. So let's go to my game and let's see how it looks right now. Okay. Oh, kurwa. Holy shit, it looks so much better now. God damn, can you see the reflections as well? They weren't lying. Yeah, so it looks better, much more colorful. Kurva colors are vibrant, etc. Okay, let's go to another modification. As you can see, there is some bitch that is following us. So this is another mod that I wanted to show you. It's called AnyTimeCompanion. And at the moment it is Poppy Sweeting that is following us, but we can always tell her to fuck off by pressing dismiss companion, and we can summon another guy. Let's summon Amit Kakar. Let's see. Okay, so she's going away, and now he appeared. They will follow us.
Travel broadens
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Okay, so he will follow us, and I think they should also fight with us, but I don't know.
Lumos!
Kurvo, shut the fuck up. But I don't know if it's actually this mod that makes it fight for us, or a different mod. I'm gonna fucking vomit in a second. Okay, so as you can see, whenever we cast Lumos, they will also give us light. So that's good. Okay, since these two cocksuckers have spoiled the mod for me that I wanted to show at the end of this video, unfortunately I will need to show it to you right now, which is called SpellSpeak. And this is probably my favorite mod, except of first person mod. However, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, because as you saw earlier, it just activates different tabs on my browser randomly, because it listens to my microphone all the time from now on, because it is waiting for me to say one of those spells. At the moment I only have this one unlocked, so let me just show you how it works. Kurwo jebana, but you could already see it working. Lumos. There we go. I don't press anything, you just have to trust me. And she does the same. Lumos. That's it, kurwa. Well, if this spell is working, then I bet the other ones will work too. But I don't know if it's not gonna be bothering me if randomly it will pop up some tabs on my browser or something. We'll see how it's going. But at the moment it just looks perfect. Lumos. Kurwa, no. Ja pierdolę, I just can't believe it that it's working. And it was so easy to install as well. Another mod is Enemis Extremis, which was added literally just for fun, made by Dekita. And what it does is, if we do Shift and E, I believe, we can spawn enemy groups. For example, Dark Dragon. Spawn. Oh, kurwa. That's what happened, kurwa. And now we can see. No, we won't be able to see street. Okay, I just wanted to see if my companion will actually fight for us. So let me just spawn it again, but maybe this time something easier. Stoneback Dog Box sounds kurwa easy enough. Max count, no kurwa 3. Oh fuck!
Everyone knows.
I don't know how to do Protego.
Protego!
Ah. Okay, she is fighting.
Stupid one!
Flipendo.
Yeah, she is fighting. So that's good. And the motherfucker is dead. Oh, by the way, in the previous video you could also see this disgusting fog, which I removed with this mod made by the What the Fuck Man. And you can see that right now it's removed. Nice. Next mod, Emote with any NPC Social Action Restored, made by NAF And let me show you how it looks like. You can just do some emojis, which I guess is cool. If you hold P, it will show you, you know, a little bit of more options. Electric dance. Can we dance with this motherfucker, Professor Fig? Dance with me. Oh yeah, kurwa, Professor Fig has moves. Oh yeah, that's who fucking poppin'. Ooh, goddamn, goddamn. Okay, that's enough. But he doesn't have enough. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh kurwa. Holy shit, Professor Fig, I didn't know you from this perspective. By the way, in my last video I said that if you hit 7 likes I will suck him off. But unfortunately you only hit 6 likes. So kurwa, no saki saki tonight, Mr. Fig. No saki saki. Another one is Tiem Dilator, and I think I only installed because in case I would like to record something at a different time of the day or something, I can just make the time go quicker or go slower. So you can even make the day go in, I think, less than 1 second, or you can make the day last for 24 real hours, which is weird and good at the same time. It was made by I Could Die If I Wanted. To. Hell yeah, kurwa, shout out to him. And this one is a very simple mod, but probably one of my favorite, the walking mod, Jubalev, kurwa. Amazing idea, because if you press, look how fast this motherfucker is, even though there is no rush. Just slow down. And in order to do that, you just have to press C, and motherfucker will slow down. Now he doesn't have ADHD anymore. And you know, even if he stops and starts going, it doesn't reset. It is just turned on. You can still sprint if you want, if you have worms in your asshole, but if you don't press shift, look how slow he is.
Lumos!
Yeah. Yeah. So very good mod, very good mod. And another one, unfortunately, I won't be able to present to you because I still didn't see it working. However, I just believe that it does work. Looking at my amazing skills in modding. It's called Fly Height Unlocked, made by Aiden Charming, and as the name suggests, it just unlocks the maximum height that you can get while flying. So I guess you can just fly much higher. And this one is good too. Enemis Enhanced, made by Kion95. Kurwa, I still didn't have a chance to test it out, but it adds every spell, almost every spell to enemies, depending on their kind of like level, how difficult they are. They could use different types of spell, and on the highest levels they could even use Avada Kedavra or Crucio or any other bullshit which you can't even protect yourself from. And I think it's really cool that they will just randomize the spells that they put cast at you, because at the moment I think I don't know, but I think if someone made such a mod, then that means it wasn't very great when it comes to fighting with enemies. Maybe they were casting like 1 or 2 spells in a loop or something. I don't know, but it has many downloads, so I think it's a very much requested mod. Enemis Enhanced, yeah. Okay, so another modification is by the same author, Keon95, and it's called like this. What it basically does is you can target and start fighting with any character, almost any character that you see in the game. They will obviously fight back, but I think it's really cool that you can attack anyone, because I think I'm a psychopath. But yeah, let's see how it works. Oh, kurwa! Holy shit!
Protego! Stupid
Fuck! Professor Pete! I'm sorry, Professor Pete, kurwa! Oh, he didn't like the fact that I didn't suck him off. Shit. But the own student attacking like that? Kurwa mać. Nah, but being serious, apparently this mod doesn't work if you are using a normal version of Enemis Enhanced. You have to use Unforgivables instead. However, for me, it wouldn't really make any sense because this version makes any character able to use Unforgivables, such as like Avada Kedavra, and it is kind of weird that year 11 is fucking you up with Crucio or some shit. And also, you still have to use a mod merger in order to just make it compatible with other mods that change SQL, which for me, I just couldn't bother with it, especially if I had to change this version. And this surprised me a lot because this is the same author who made this mod. So I am really surprised that his other mod is not compatible with this mod, but it is what it is. I really wanted to have this mod and I can't, but I prefer to have Enemies Enhanced than this one. Or maybe I'm just a total dumbass and just doesn't know how to install it properly, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, this is a quick one. Dot Reticle made by Annex kurva, whatever, makes the reticle much smaller, just a dot, that's it. Ascendio 3 made by Seifunaru, just boosts your FPS, that's it. Okay, another one, Room of Requirement Music Swap made by Chahoy. I still didn't get to this place, but apparently the music is really annoying and it required a music swap. That's it. Room of Requirement Auto Ambience made by I Could Die If I Wanted To again, and this just changed the ambience to match the in-game time of the day. I still didn't have a chance to test it out, but I just believe it works. In order to save your sanity, I recommend to install Skip Alohomora, so you don't have to do this annoying minigame every time. You do have to do it for the higher levels, but not for the ones you already unlocked. I could die if I wanted to. Once again, shout out to this cocksucker because he makes amazing and useful mods. Okay, this is another one that I didn't have a chance to test it out. Kurva, what am I talking about? Free Fly mod made by R457, and this doesn't give you any restrictions where you can fly, so apparently you can fly wherever you want. Another one, Animated Game Time HUD made by Dekita once again, and this just adds a funny looking ass clock that you could see in the left top corner a second ago. Or if you go to main menu, you can also see it here, and it's especially useful when you want to know what time it is, if you didn't know. And another one, accurate dialogue options with light indicator. I also didn't know that this is an issue until I found this mod. Basically, you have options where it is not really something that your character will say, but the actual meaning of what they are meant to say, which is bullshit to me. And this guy just has rewritten the dialogue options so it matches what the character will actually say. You have two options of this mod. One of them is rewritten by him personally, so it's like kind of a mix of vanilla version and what the character will actually say, or you can just install the version where it will show you what your character will exactly say. Kurwa, and this was made by Chagrada Garanga Dorop. Kurwa. And this is also a good one, alternative uniforms for NPCs, which basically, wait, who made this mod? Hyacinth 13, which basically just adds different uniforms to the game. I think it's a nice refreshment. But we also don't forget about Woman Victorian Outfit mod pack, which just makes the game more immersive. Swiss 19, shout out to him or her. And look at that shit. Beautiful Victorian dresses. Yeah. So if we have Victorian dresses, then of course let's not forget about Victorian hair mod pack Swiss 19 once again. Kurwa jego mać, this is not what I wanted to do. Image. What am I fucking doing? Ah! Dobra, Victorian hair mod pack, yeah. Kurwa, look at that hair pack. Yeah. Nah, it's bullshit, but I guess I just got bored and started installing random mods. Yeah. And since I care about not having HUD at all, what was bothering me is that you couldn't hide this icon wherever it indicates that it auto-saved for you. So HiddenAutoSave just did the job for me, made by Zurje. And unfortunately, this is another mod that I didn't manage to install, NightCurfew, not because I didn't know how to install it, but because the minimap was mandatory to have in order for this mod to work, and I hate having minimaps, so I just didn't install it. What it basically did is add prefix that would chase you whenever you are like outside of your dormitory during the night, which obviously is illegal. If they caught you, then I think it would just decrease the points for your house or something like that. So yeah, I really wanted to have this mod, but unfortunately I couldn't because I prefer having a minimap off. If you don't mind, then feel free to install it. Made by NavDev. Okay, the last two mods that I wanted to show is select weather. So you can basically change the weather to anything you want. Yeah. That's so crazy. And kurwa, another one will be change your season. For example, winter. And we have winter. Kurwa. Pojebane gówno. Okay, this will be it for today's video. Kurwa, hopefully I will be able to complete the whole game with these mods, because I've noticed that I tend to spend countless of hours on installing mods for games that I then never complete and I don't even start them. I guess I just enjoy installing mods and then I just fucking quit a game as soon as possible. So I hope that this is not going to be the case anymore with this situation. Yeah, that's it for today, kurwa. I hope you enjoyed. If not, then fuck yourself. Goodbye. I apologize. I also forgot to mention about this mod. NPC Schedule Enhanced, better AI, Kion 95 once again. It makes NPCs just do their own shit, such as going to classes, going to Hogsmeade when it's like weekend or something. Yeah, they have their own schedule, so it just feels more alive. I didn't have a chance to test it out because I'm still at the first mission where everything is just scripted, but I do hope it's working. And here is their schedule. Yeah, okay, that's it. Thank you. Goodbye. See ya, kurwo jebana szmata!